G'day gamers! Excuse me, Ranger Tony here, back with more of the new Rangewatchers playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, where we're playing as an entire party of Rangers. And our main character is role-playing as Mooshie DeBrouchee, the great-great-grand nephew of Montolio Mooshie DeBrouchee, the ranger who introduced Drizzt Do'Urden to what it means to be a ranger on the surface of Faerun. When last we left off, we were in the Emerald Grove, and we're basically following a guide. What's the site that's got this guide, actually? Oh, it's IGN. Okay, so the IGN website has a guide for Baldur's Gate 3, and we're following that. I mean, I think it's got multiple guides, but anyway, we're following one of those. And the next thing we're doing is the Githyanki Craish. Now, right before we ended, I tried to talk to somebody in here, one of the tieflings who the game said had details about the location of the Githyanki Craish, and it didn't work. I now know why it didn't work, and we're going to resolve that. So the reason it didn't work is actually very, very simple. We didn't have Lizelle in our party. And I'm actually considering, let's just have a quick glance. We've got 500 gold on us. I'm actually considering doing something a little bit silly right now. And that is adding Lizelle to our party and making her a ranger. Because we have to have her, well, I don't know that we have to have her in our party to do all of this, but we can't find the location on the map, which is sort of over this way. Actually, it's sort of this corner up here. Hunt down Karlak over there. Yes, I know where she is. And what is this? This is Auntie Ethel, I think. Yep. And then this here is the Druid Halson at the Goblin Camp. And then up about here is where the Githyanki Craish is. But we don't have the location of that yet, and we're going to want that. So I'm thinking that we're going to go back to camp. We're going to get Lizelle in our party, and we're probably going to replace Luthrinn here. And then we will transform Lizelle into a ranger.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Actually, before I ask if you would like to join me, I think what I would want to do...
Let's get going.
Let me just quickly have a look at the Traveler's Chest. And mostly because that gives me access to everybody's inventory. You're wearing... Is that medium? That is medium armor. Oh, good. That is really good. So, I think what I'm going to do is we will take all of the gear off Eldra here. Let's give me this. Oh, actually, no, you can keep... Actually, we'll give that... There we go. You can keep that for the moment, and you can keep all of this. But we will take that. We will take those, and we'll just keep that separate, I think. Good. Ring of Colour Spray. You never got around to using that. I actually might give that ring to Brinna instead. We're going to want that. And sure, we'll make Lizelle while she's in the party. Actually, we'll take these as well. Lizelle's not going to be able to use her normal longsword anyway. So let's do that. Right. So now, let's get Lizelle in our party, and let's do something really silly and turn her into a ranger. G'day, John. How you doing?
Be wary.
John.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Eldra.
Well chosen.
How would you know? You had no idea what Eldra's like. Let's then take Lizelle and get her to talk to Withers.
Another. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Ranger, please. Okay, favorite enemy. What did we... I can't remember what we had Eldra as. I think it was Keeper of the Veil. Yes, I think it was. Well, we definitely want you to be a beast tamer. And we're going to take those defaults. And stealth we don't want. So let's take nature instead. Actually, yeah, no, that's good. We'll leave it like that. Nothing too complicated. And you're still going to have Mage Hand. And you're still going to have Astral Knowledge. Fine. So, that armor that you've got is perfectly acceptable. But you're going to want that. And we're going to give you these as weapons. And we're going to give you that. And those. And that. And those. And we might give you that. How does that look? I think that looks pretty good, actually. And then she has a level. 2 levels, actually. So spells, we gave Eldra, I can't remember, but let's go with, I don't have anyone using Fog Cloud, but I don't see the point in it. Fog Cloud seems a useless spell to me because, yes, it blinds the creatures within it, but the heavily obscures is a problem because anyone who goes into the Fog Cloud, they can't shoot out of it, which is great, but you can't shoot in either, right? So if we have a look at the full details, hiding in a heavily obscured area will go undetected unless they get too close to another creature. Oh, okay, maybe not. Has disadvantage on attack rolls, range of attack, and spells reduced to 3 meters. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of some of the other cloud spells. Or maybe it's the darkness spell I'm thinking of. We might try it. We might give it to her as the backup spell, and we'll try it, and we'll see what happens. I've got a funny feeling, because I'm pretty sure with the darkness spell, the reason why I don't use darkness is because it disadvantages everybody. When you're in it, you can't attack out of it, and anyone who tries to attack anything that's inside it has disadvantage as well. So it's like, sure, you're obscured, so nobody's going to attack you, but you also can't attack anyone. The only real good is to drop a darkness on yourself if you want to sit there and just heal yourself without worrying too much that other people are going to get you. But then, of course, you're vulnerable to area of attack and things like that. So it's like, what is the point of it. Let's just do... let's do Hunter's Mark. Oops. Oh no, that was the only choice we had to make there. Yes, alright. And so then... I need you to summon... I'll go with the same... No, actually, let's... Let's see what happens. So you've just conjured your cat. So there should now be 2 cats in the party. There and there. And if we go and conjure the wolf... There are now 2 wolves in the party, both called Lupus. Okay, it does allow you to do that. So... in reality, you could do something like have everybody in the party with the bear animal companion if you wanted to. And in fact, some combinations that would work really good, I think, would actually be the familiar that is the raven. So Quoth the raven and then Ursa the bear. The bear has more hit points than any of them. But also the bear's growl is like a provoke, so that enemies will come and try and attack it. So you could have 4 bears as your front line that are sitting there protecting everything, and then you could have all of these ravens that are darting in and blinding opponents. And that would work really well. I mean, the wolf has a similar... no, they have a lunging bite, which can knock prone. So that's another nice feature, is knocking things prone. So there's a number of things that we could do with this build. So let's now talk to... Let's go back to the Emerald Grove.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
And let's talk to Zorro again.
Eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lizelle. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
I don't care if she disapproves. I'm not having her treat people like that. We're not going to... I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thank you, and apologies for my
No
companion.
hard feelings.
Alright, so... There we go. As I said, over that way. I know roughly where I need to go, so we're actually going to go to Karlak first. Because it's on the way to where we want to go. Oh, you want to talk.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I am not a subordinate. No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kinyak. Your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
It's Fey Run. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Covenant, I can say no more.
All right. I'm tempted to drop her back out of my party and only bring her back into it when I need her. But I guess for now we'll leave her in the party and we'll just go. Oh, actually, I was going to go and do the little cave in the back, which has the, I think it's a gnome or a halfling druid who's been attacked. So we might swap out to that, but I think we'll do that in. Well, we'll go back and swap out. Get Eldra back in. Oh no, I've got to change gear again. We'll keep Lizelle with us until we finish
They're survivors, not soldiers.
this little quest line.
Failed to see the distinction.
Even though I don't like having these party members because they talk too much. I think I want to go up this way. Am I going to be able to jump fully up there? Yeah. Good. Everyone should be able to follow me. Maybe except for the halfling. Oh no, this time the halfling managed. I don't know how many of the animal companions are going to make it, but we shall see. I don't know how any of the animal companions are going to be able to climb up the wall. Well, somehow they did. It was easy enough for the birds and the spiders, but how the wolves did it, I don't really understand. But anyway, let's do this and let's get... I actually don't really care so much about Raphael. I more want to get the gear that's up here. Because I think this is where the amulet I want that gives...
place is this?
I can't think of the name of it.
A path to the... Well met. I am Raphael.
Pleasure.
Very much.
Mooshie DeBrouchee.
Charmed, I'm sure. We should have... Come. There. Middle of somewhere. The house. Go on. It might just be your last. What? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary. I could fix it all. Like, and what it still. And hope. But all.
Alright. That's what I wanted. The guidance cantrip. No, I didn't want that. Let's drop that. Let's put these back in the camp. Who do I want to give this to? Normally I'd actually take it myself, but I actually think it's quite good to keep that amulet on. It doesn't really matter who I give it to, so let's just give it to Viril. I'll not comment on the fact that the interface is just garbage and won't let me transfer things the first time. You've got to do it twice. Antidote.
Light on my feet.
What's in this barrel? Oh, I said, what's in that barrel?
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in... The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Okay.
Your voice draws their attention. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear. You stash the bag. Something clinks among them.
Right. Open. Yeah, I guess I'll take all of that. Let's drop that. I don't need it. That can go back to camp. This bottle. I only need one shovel. Let's split that. Send the other one back to camp. Alright, let's get down out of here. Oh, did I check that barrel? I did not. Very good. How can a... don't even ask, Tony. Just accept the fact that the spider didn't get up there and... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Awesome. That's right. The only stuff there is the ingredients. Oh, look at that wolf climbing backwards down a ladder. How intelligent. Oh, and the cats didn't make it. They're down here playing in the weeds. Alright. Let's check the backpack.
These tracks. Goblins?
Take that. Let's go in here. Let's be tricky.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Where is it? Where is it? There. Have your hand go and click on that, please. Wonderful.
To do.
Right.
Need to find a way forward. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Target is too far. Well, I know the target is too far. Move close enough to take the shot.
Hope your soul isn't good.
Very good. Then take that shot, please. Alright, it says stealth, but we're not actually doing anything from stealth. Okay, our cat goes first. Let's get the cat up here. Wow, Lizelle got first. Move. Turn off that. Switch to that. One less.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, you're in a bit of a pickle there, aren't you? Can't really move in any meaningful way because it's too crowded.
What now?
So let's move
At the ready.
you over to there. Let's finish up that guy. Wonderful.
Time to push my luck again.
You have Hunter's Mark going. Oh, until long rest. Alright.
Breathe deep and move.
So reapply Hunter's Mark. Not enough movement. Alright.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Didn't need any of our animal companions for that. Of course, we are playing on the easiest difficulty as well, so that does make it a touch easier. Look out, Corvus.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Moving in.
Alright.
Take heed. I see a trap.
I should have gone down that way to search these guys. I didn't even think about searching them. All those bodies left unsearched. How annoying. That. We've got two guys up here. Oh. A chest. Oh, it's trapped though. I forgot about that. Let's try disarming it. Add a bonus from that. Oh! It would happen that I get a critical failure. There we go. And then it's locked as well. Nature's Snare. Quarterstaff. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or a beast. Okay. Well, I mean, we're not going to use it. So it's going to camp. It's going to be sold. Let's see. False life, no. Dark vision, actually, we might keep that on us. Send all of that to camp. That goes to Zell, I think. She was the one that had all of those, wasn't she? Yes. Alrighty then. Let's make our way down to this guy.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds.
Who out of our party? Someone in here has a
Still
healing
alive.
spell on them. I
So
know
that's
they
progress.
do. There we go. Can't reach. What do you mean you can't reach destination?
Have to keep going.
Take Curo.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die. I'm on.
Alright. Let's make sure we hit this. Wonderful. And then split the group. I'll jump over here. Let me path this into.
That's curious.
We have to try hiding.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Blackets will be done.
You can only use that per long rest. Well, that's annoying.
Keeping my head down.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Fly over to there, please. Oh, no.
Don't mind me.
Okay. So they were shooting at the birds.
Best be on my way.
Now that I'm in stealth, somehow, it doesn't see me. Good.
Very well.
And let's get our animal companion back. There we go. And let's get our group back together. And let's check out both of these. I think one of these rooms has something in it. I just don't remember which one it is. So, oh, look. One of our wolves and our spider is stuck over there as well. Oh, that's right. This is going to be fun.
Cautious.
What? Difficulty 30? No. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here that we really need to do, so we're just not even going to bother with this. Let's just get the hell out of here. Because that's just insane. I'm positive I've managed to do that before and it wasn't difficulty 30. But I was doing it with a rogue. So, I don't know. Let's go up to this exit up here, because I think there is something up here that we're going to want as well. But we're going to have to come back out. Can you come down here, please? Can't get there. Yes, you can. Alright. Which one of Lupus's are you? You're that one. Can you jump up to there and then walk all the way around there, please? And then can you walk all the way around there, please? And then can you jump up to there and then walk all the way around there, please?
Can't give up now.
I mean, it's not hard. There's only 12 characters here. It's not like, you know.
One day I'll catch a break.
I mean, in the 80s, there was the the early 90s, there were the Lemmings games where there sometimes was hundreds of Lemmings on the screen at one time. Telling me these guys can't make it so that my party of 12... What's going on? Thank you, Arachne. You can finally join us.
Something over there.
Oh, that's right. Technically, there is some stuff here, but... is it really worth going through all of this?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
There is... Let's just come over to here. There is this... The rat that we talked to, or whatever it was, told us that there was something in here, and we can get to it by just jumping down here.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Why can't I oh, probably because... I was going to say, why can't I use insight? But my companion who has it is probably too far away. I should have saved. There we go.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where'd you get the potion? It might have been Nightshade, maybe hemlock poison, basically.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
I guess it's possible.
Well, I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon, I can tell you that.
So there was supposed to be...
The evil thing's in the chest.
What chest? That one.
If this isn't the most boring...
It's quick save. So what happens if I open this chest?
Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be
What the hell? So it doesn't look like the evil thing is in that chest. Even though the rat is there, the only thing that was in that pantry chest. What's... I'm just curious to see what this evil thing is. I'm not even really wanting to take it.
Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard...
Don't care. I'm out of here. Like, I thought maybe there's some way I could get rid of this evil thing. Do some good, but no, everyone's all ticked off. The only... I thought there was another chest here somewhere. Druid's Ledger, there's a backpack.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's get out of here. Let's get up here. Can't. Okay, get over to there. I know there's a way to jump from up here or climb or something. Yeah.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birds. And your dogs.
Move along, Spider. You're blocking the path. No one else wants to come up when you're standing there like that. So let's see. We've got a cat down here that doesn't want to jump up. Can't get there. You can get over there. You can get over there. And then there's two wolves. There's this one. What do you mean you can't get there? And then this one, who is stuck up in here somehow.
Oh, you teeth are boring. Even your cages are boring.
Arthur's interrupted.
Looking forward to it.
Well, I mean, how did you get down here in the first place?
Target practice.
Okay. And then he gets stuck behind that thing and can't move. So you've got to jump him multiple times.
Is that blood?
Get
No,
him in.
never mind.
All right. Ignore all of this.
Die if I let the road reeking of this place. Never get the smell out of my guts.
And my camera is navigating incorrectly again. I'm supposed to have the driving mod working and it's not. Is that an option that's somehow got screwed up, or what's the deal? Don't know.
I am not grumpy. No helping it. We're exposed now.
I guess I just got to put up with it for now. What are we doing for stuff? We only had one short rest. Let's go over here and discover. I was going to say discover what's his name's handiwork, but there is no boar here, which doesn't make sense because there should be. There is the pouch over there though, so let's get a look at that.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold
Your
his stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
No.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will...
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm looking for a druid house.
I don't know any druids.
Why are you out here?
We know that all too well.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I know exactly what this is going to do, and that's fine. I'm a survivor of the crash.
Brinna, kill him!
Victory awaits.
Wow, so much for peace. Morse counter.
Life comes easy these days.
Excuse me. Emergency mute. Alright, let's loot the bodies and then let's talk to the dead Edwin. That one. Let's quick save first.
In not concealed.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? I shouldn't have asked that. You only get 5 questions, so you got to make them count.
A chosen.
Who chose you?
The Absolute. The Almighty Goddess.
What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
What were you doing here?
Looking for her weapon. The Absolute.
What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm going to try something. We haven't searched him yet.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move with them. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I hate having to do this, but I know that that's the way you make the game progress. It is, yeah.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need
Anything else on him that's of use? Oh, look, some food and a broken spear shaft. So we're going to quickly go back to camp. And what was I going to do here? Oh, that's right. I was going to grab from the traveler's chest. This. And let's just make sure there's nothing else I want to put away. Yes. Send that to camp. Might as well send that. Everything else seems good, I think. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to equip that. We're going to leave the camp. Now, this is to test to see if this is going to work. So using... there's also a cantrip, or not a cantrip, a spell that you can use to do this that does disguising. I think Shadowheart has it as one of her spells. I'm just going to pick anything. This is going to make me a male gnome. If I now try... Oh, I can't do Speak with Dead because I need to do another long rest. Damn it. Oh, well, hang on. I've probably had a Speak with the Dead potion. I can't remember if I sold it yet already or not. Let's go have a look. If it's back in the can. There was a potion or a scroll of Speak with the Dead. False life, protection. No, I must have sold it already. Yeah. It wouldn't be in there. Is there anything here that I want to keep? Maybe that. We're going to keep... No, I can't give that to... I thought I could give that to... It probably doesn't tell me I can give it to... Will yet. Gale yet, sorry, because I probably haven't discovered that he needs it. I might just keep that and that, just in case those can be consumed by Gale. Alright. Well, I don't really need to keep this on me either, so let's put that back there. There we go. Oh, and do I really need to keep the tadpole on me? I don't feel like I do. Let's put it away as well. Right. Basically, what I was trying to do was the Speak with the Dead doesn't work on anybody you have killed. Oh, I've recast. I can... I can recast. Let's get it again. Let's get the disguise going again. And recast. Pick up. Let's leave. Let's equip it. Let's just pick anything. Recast Speak with the Dead on her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What are you doing in the forest?
Serving the Absolute. Following her true souls.
Tell me about the Absolute.
Our leader. Our goddess. Our future. Bow to her or die.
What is a true soul?
The Absolute's chosen few. My brother. They hear her words.
I don't need any more questions from you. Now, let's just prove. So, I am back to my original self now.
The corpse remains silent.
It won't talk to me because I am not disguised. Where is he? Well, it says the corpse can no longer speak, so you get one chance to try and speak to the corpse. And if you're not disguised, it will not let you do it. Interesting. I don't want to be wearing this thing all the time, and I don't want to take the chance that I'm going to accidentally sell it. So let's just quickly go back to the camp. Oh, I could have just... I'm an idiot. Send to camp. That's all I had to do. Alright, let's go down to the Owlbear Grove. We don't have anyone that can do anything about those twisting vines. Ah, my camera movement has fixed itself somehow. Well, that's nice. Don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did because it was super annoying. I don't want a wooden spoon. I don't want a mug. And I don't know why... Oh, that always confused me. I thought it was saying that you had to open up the coffin, but the coffin is already open. Alright, are all of my animal companions going to make it across here successful?
Its nest must be nearby.
We are missing at least a wolf. Oh my God. Alright, everyone else I think is here. Yeah. If we take a short rest, which
These things have stayed
we
interesting.
don't really need, but if we were to take a short rest, we could get another wolf back for Lizelle. She just can't cast that again right now until she gets a short rest.
No one's stopped me yet.
I think we'll do without it for the moment.
Enough step forward.
So let's head in here. Actually, let's do a full save. It feels like it's been a while. Save.
stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Yeah, I don't really get what the stones around here are all about. Are you supposed to throw them at the owlbear, or what's the deal? I don't get it. Do I still have speak with animals? I do. Wonderful.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still a half spear lodged in your head. I don't remember speaking that.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I would never intrude on your nest knowingly. This was a simple mistake. Let's just give ourselves every chance. Frankly, the only way I'm going to fail... Well, even without this, the only way... With a +1 from Charisma and a 4 from Persuasion, that is a +5, which means that even if I rolled a 1, it would be a 6, but a 1 is a critical failure, so there's no way I could have failed this roll as a ranger.
A mistake that would cost you your life, if you posed any real danger. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
So, I'm curious. There is some stuff here. For example, there's a short sword right there. Whoops. There is a backpack up here. And... Okay. She obviously decided this is a touch too close. I didn't want to do this. I was just looking at the headless skeleton. Let's actually just reload. I don't know if there's a way to convince the owlbear to let me help her. But the other thing is if I do kill the owlbear, but I spare the cub, my understanding is that the cub makes its way to your camp, just like the dog Scratch does. And so that could be something that is worthwhile doing, I feel. And that is still too close. All right. All right. I think we're going to have to kill the mother owlbear no matter what. I don't really want to, but it looks like that's going to be the case, because I'm not going to be able to explore properly the way, well, the way I want to. I don't want the owlbear egg, really. And look, that short sword doesn't really mean anything to me, and the backpack is fine. I thought there was something else here to find, like up there somewhere or something, but maybe not. Maybe I'm better off just leaving and just grabbing the stuff from over there at the... I mean, I'll grab the backpack and I'll grab the short sword on the way back down. And maybe we'll do this other part and leave her alone. skeleton. Nothing good. Let's climb down this.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Who said that? Oh, me. Very good. Potion of animal speaking, don't need it. Scroll of detect thoughts, potion of healing, walk to show.
What's that? A prayer sheet. What's this symbol on it?
Still stuck up over there. Alright, quick save. Let's see what happens when we try and read this sheet again.
My prayers are answered.
There we go. Okay, I'm not going to keep any of this. We're going to send all of this back to camp. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Due to all of this, you're going to... God damn it. These wolves are... like, none of the other animal companions seem to get stuck like the wolf does. As soon as we have a short rest, which I probably should do now, I guess, I'll get Lizelle to get her bear out.
As it could have.
But
Better than nothing. Assume nothing.
so far, all of the animal companions that we've tried seem to be reasonably good. But the wolf gets stuck everywhere. Right, let's get out of the cave. So this is gonna test the animal companions, because we're gonna come up this way rather than going over the bridge. Oh, yay, they all made it for once. Did we want to... there's a spider missing. No, I mean... how did I not notice this before? Damn it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Karlak is just around there. Lots of berry bushes. Let's go over here with Scratch. I think I'm still talking to animals. Yes.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, are you?
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs
I don't
rest.
think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Okay, I was going to say goblins, but no, that's probably more of a gnoll description. You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Alright. Search the body. With the exception of that, send it all to camp. Take that with us. What's in the collapsed burrow? Nothing. I don't know, there's all these collapsed burrows around and none of them have anything in them. I don't get it. Okay, this is going to be fun because no idea how many animal companions are going to make this with us. I mean, mine are because they're all birds. That's easy.
Can't slow down.
Well, not only me. No, half the half the companions didn't even make it, let alone the animals. You can go to there. Maybe the spiders next. What do you mean path is interrupted? Okay, the big spider. Can you... Oh, that was the big spider. What else we got? Cats.
Can't give up now. No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Come on, everybody. You jumped over here a minute ago, you silly bear. And you jumped back. Same with you. You were up there a minute ago and then you went back. So who's...
Never a dull moment.
Why are they unable to make it?
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
Come on, you two. There we go.
Looking ahead.
All right, let's go and talk to Karlach. Get her in the camp. Toll collector's key.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
I know you. You're the monster.
Gods. Is he still on my tail? I'm embarrassed for him. You with the so-called Paladins of Tyr? Or straight from the Grand High Devil herself?
Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
Nothing but. But maybe you don't need to be one of them. You're no bounty hunter. I saw you before. On the Mind Flayer's ship.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Tadpole in our heads.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
Mooshie DeBrouchee.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Sure.
Fuck yes.
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Oh, looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need...
So, meet me at the camp. We could go and do the paladins, but we're not going to. Instead, let me just have a look at the map. I think we need to go this way to get to the Craish. So, let's give that a try. Down here. There was something around here. And once again.
Still alive.
1, 2, 3, 4. Why is the bear stuck? Can't get there. What do you mean can't get there? God, that's...
Still breathing, despite
Alright,
everything.
so... let's see if the bear can get
That might be worth
this.
it.
Fallen warriors, their days of glory long since past.
Longbow. Finally found one. I mean, you could have bought one, but we found one. We don't need the scale mail, although we could give it to someone. Glorious vaulting. Yeah, we might keep that. It might come in handy. Let's climb up here. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's all right. This is where we want to be. I think we need to go that way. Do we take on the group of hyenas there first? I sort of feel like we should. I don't want to... Okay. It's silly for me to say I don't want to leave them behind me, because they're not going to sneak up on me and do anything. But at the same time, I don't want to leave them behind me. And you're going to be playing in the butt. Can't get the destination. Go. And we've lost the bear completely. He is miles back. And the wolf. Oh, they both got stuck there where the rock was. Of course they did. I had a feeling that might happen. No.
Still alive.
Are they
So
going
that's
to
progress.
be able to catch up now? Doesn't look like it.
No one's stopped me yet.
And you're still not going to climb up. Can't get there.
No time to rest. These boots have seen
Right.
everything.
Quick search through this stuff. Aren't you lucky that there's just like butcher's crates out in the middle of nowhere full of meat? And the odd bit of veg.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I probably should take a shot first, but let's not. Let's see what happens.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head. equal parts bliss and agony. Your nostrils fill with the rank smell of death. The hyena has feasted, but looking into her eyes, you know it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
I hadn't ever heard that before.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Beautiful. Ooh. Spider next. Haven't really been in a position yet where we can actually get a lot of our animal companions close enough to do anything useful. Might get you out on the flank just so that there's more room for the animal companions to charge through. Same with you. Let's move you over to there. Take out that bloated hyena. It's dead.
Can't even catch my breath.
I might get you on this side as well. And
You think you can take me on?
very good. Alright. Let's charge in, please. Oh, I thought it was... Okay, I thought it was the dog, the wolf. This is the... This is Quoth, is it? No, this is my dire raven. That's Quoth. How far can you fly? Why is it saying not enough movement? Alright. Let's dash in. Come on. Can't get there. Well, I know you can't. And you're pretty well blocked. Oh, that's the other raven. You're not going to be able to do any good spying. You're going to head back there.
That hyena's going for help.
Which hyena is going for help? I just see 3 hyenas. I see a dead one there. I see a dead one there. I see a dead one there. And I see technically a living one there.
Is there no corner of this plain they don't infest?
Best to move before the blood draws more of them.
Caravan agent with some shipment orders amongst everything else. Baldur's Gate. Bastion of commerce and culture rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat, while native Baldurians starve in the streets. For too long, the Grand Duke and his Parliament of peers have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join like-minded individuals for frank exchanges of ideas. Join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough. Alright, interesting. Let's just quickly search the rest of this stuff. I don't want a bottle. Didn't really want to pick up intestines either, to be honest. Or a stained towel. I mean, I know they say you should always take your towel with you and stand by and be calm. Oh, look at all of those moles up there. I almost feel like I should just finish this mole stuff and get it out of the way.
Looks empty.
Empty. Some rope.
Looks empty.
Empty. What's in the basket? Pumpkins. Good godly folk of Faerun. A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brevik Faenor, Most High Lawmaster of the Unrolling Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. In the first instance, and in the name of the Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. Realm-shaking events. Second sundering, marked time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell, rose again. Lost continents appeared. Such chaos is often anathema to the truth and knowledge. Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we kindly ask that no further unsolicited material upon this matter be sent to our temple. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord of Binders, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, and let's pick up that as well, I guess. There's another... Oh, as per my last letter... Your analysis flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Each layer, blah, blah, blah. What Zariel permits. Avernus. Sage of Candlekeep. Alright. Let's put all this stuff away. I didn't read the shipment orders. I'll just quickly read those before I do anything else. Actually, I'll keep those. but we will give them to you. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what happen. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Alright. I wonder which chest it was. Because I don't see any unopened chests here or anywhere. The damn spider is stuck this time. So here's your warning, people. If you do want to do this playthrough, don't. The animal companions get stuck all the time. I'm going to do this whole knoll thing just here. So let's get up here and see what happens. Yeah, up onto the
Make way.
Flanks again. Shoot them, please. Very good. He's half dead.
No choice but to keep
Wonderful. I
going.
should have used
Best be on my way.
Hunter's Mark.
More scared.
Has that as well.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
There. There's not any more of them around that side, I hope. Not that I can see. Why can I not shoot? There's a miss. That was fun. No. I don't know if that ever really does anything. It is supposed to attract the attention to draw them closer, but I wonder if it's only really useful in stealth. No. Let's dash, please. Okay, maybe not. How about you, Dash? All the way up to there. And then we'll go back to you. You are still dashing. You stuck again. All right. What can you do, Mr. Bear?
Blood comes easy these days.
And then maybe in the necrotic arrow. And you missed.
Time to push my luck again.
How about Hunter's Mark?
Moss
And then an ice arrow. Which, yes, did hurt my raven, but not too bad.
No choice but to keep going.
Hunter's Mark.
Moss
And... no, I think I'll just use a normal arrow. And we're done. The dead hyena up there. So, what have we got? A mangled corpse, carnelian ring, some gold, and another letter. Knoll hunter. The Knoll Fang, whatever that is, with a spear.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Feel like that over there might be the area where the... oh no, that's over there is the area where the Paladins of Tyr are. We saw this knoll... let's quick save just in case. We saw this knoll over here, this dead hyena over here. Let's just check out this area, make sure there's nothing of interest. Sort of feel like this is an area which might have more buried supplies somewhere, but I guess not. Alright. Still trying to make our way to the Githyanki Craish. But I do want to check out this wheelbarrow. Oh, there's the exsanguinated bear. Oh, no, boar, sorry. So it looks like there's a couple of different locations it can be in. There's nothing there. Okay, we looked at all that stuff before. This is the direction we want to go. Cover all of that.
Looks empty.
Lessons for sensible living for cities and how to survive them.
What path lies before me?
Let me just check something for a second. Where have I come? Ah, yes. Okay. Yep. We are right where we need to be. Come back and have a look at that signpost again in a moment. We need to come over this way.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Hopefully it comes no closer.
A thing like that could swallow each of us whole. Raw or incinerated.
I don't know if this is the person we're supposed to be interacting with, but... let me see. Says Lizelle will run from the party towards the bridge. Actually, before we do this, I'm going to take a really quick break. Hang on a sec. I will be right back. I wonder if we're supposed to go... oh, look, there actually is a marker on the map. Down there. Let's go down that way. And we'll see what happens.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
And we'll just go pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Apparently the guide says this is the best one is play along, so let's try that. Let's add the bonus just to make sure. Very good.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Alright. So there was nothing on that body. Great sword and some scale mail. And again, let's just send those straight to camp so we don't have to worry about them. Same with all of that. Guess it's this way? What's in the pouch? Not going to worry about a single crate up there. I doubt there's any way down for all of that. So let's see where this goes. Mountain Pass.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Examine the
Whatever
artifact.
power the artifact possesses, it shows no...
Actually, before we go here, we are going to rest. So let's go and rest at the camp.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Says the man who is enthralled to a devil as a warlock. She's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Alrighty. Let's talk Karlach.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Fair, but still.
I'm gonna do something. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do, but I've got to say, there's just something about this hairstyle that's bugging me. The fact that this bit of hair here is just like always over my eyes, in my face. It actually doesn't look so bad now, but when I've got my hat on, it looks like half of my face is covered by hair. I just don't like it. So we're going to come over here and we're going to modify our appearance at the mirror. Just change our hairstyle. I don't know exactly to what, but... hair. Let's have a look. No, definitely not. Yeah, that I can do, I think. I can live with that. Just straight back. Much better. Alright, who else do we need to talk to? I think Gale wanted to talk to us. No, it was Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What is it with everyone's right eye? I mean, yes, I chose to put the scar on my right eye, but Will's got a scar through his as well. Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And you're not in any...
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn.
Wonder why he hasn't been going on about his little problem. So I think we're good. We're now carrying the artifact, so that's fine. Oh, we do have some stuff in here to go away. Send to camp. Near scratch. Speak with animals.
Amicus animal.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I'm led to believe there's a way to summon him as like a familiar type of thing. I think there's an object, like a toy or something. Maybe you find it later on, I don't know. Does anyone else need talking to? No. Let's get out of here then. Oh, you need to summon your cat. Actually, let's not. In fact, I think we're going to dismiss your cat as well. And maybe a conjured spider. I'm happy to keep my
mind. Well, in it.
To keep Quoth around, but I think we'll just stick with the main animals for the moment. No.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Can I assume a compliment is coming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Yuck.
Yuck, is it? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, and you will win.
Really, game? I don't get it. I don't really at all. The area... I don't know. The game is saying that I'm not ready to go to this next area yet, and yet the guide is saying that that is what I'm supposed to do. Maybe we'll go and try and get help from Auntie Ethel then. So all I need to do now is work out the convoluted thing I have to do on the map to get to Auntie Ethel's. Where are the waypoints? If I go back to... Oh God, I gotta go all the way back to there. I mean, I can do the village. Let's do the village. Okay, so let's do the village. So if we come back to... Oh God. Did I not... Oh no, I did. That waypoint there. And then if we come this way, that brings us towards the Blighted Village. We can do the Blighted Village because it's safe to kill everybody in there. And then we can come down this way and go to Auntie Ethel, I guess. I could go in here and sell a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't really want to. No. You're kidding me. What the hell? don't recommend this playthrough, people. It really isn't fun to have your animal companions just getting stuck everywhere all the time. And literally on, like, little stones in the road and pathetic tree roots that you can get around easily. But they don't. Oh, look. Another exsanguinated boar.
It looks healthy.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh. Only a few. Looking closer.
Burlap sack. Potatoes. Don't want any of that. Don't want any. Oh, I'll take that. Actually, I'll take all of that stuff. But this is all just common garbage.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I have somewhere else to be.
You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware.
What's the contract?
The kind of... There's a wizard in Baldur's, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Take a shot at
Have at
myself.
it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the... I'd give you a map of the temple, and all I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Come on. We're wasting time.
Right, goblin. And apparently... That's like that. If I read this map... Child open picks 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in his hand, blah blah blah. That's supposed to... Well, it was supposed to reveal something on map, I thought. At least that was my understanding previously. Save the refugees, hunt the devil, confront the paladins. Right. What you got? Just some junk. Adventurer, more stuff, and more stuff. So Auntie Ethel is that way, but I did say I wanted to quickly do the village. Not that there'll be anything all that quick about it.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Moonhaven.
Yeah, I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy.
Alright. So, a couple up there. Couple up there. What's that? Fire wine barrel. I don't want to be close to that, because that can actually explode. Let's... I don't have anything to throw.
With haste.
Get up this ladder. And get right up in your face so that you can't attack me next round. You're kind of stuck there at the moment. But let's get your spider moving. And I'm wondering if he can do anything about this building over here. No. Oh, I should have used web up to them.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, your turn. Let's get you there. And take a shot at this guy, please. You missed, but that's alright. He missed you as well, and he had advantage from there, so you're doing good. Alright, Roselle. Yes, don't go near the barrel. Let's get a dash going. That's right, we've got to click on you again to get that to work, don't we? And get up here near the water. And then...
At the ready.
You shoot anybody. Nothing. Alright, where can you fly to? Right there, perfect. And then Ren Vision, please. Got him.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
Alright. I want you to go away, but I think... How many hit points do you have? Only 9. Right, let's use Hunter's Mark.
That's right.
Wonderful.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hunter's Mark, please.
It's right.
You jump up into there. You can get over here and block that guy in. Well, no, just kill him. I didn't think you'd have enough movement to jump and do that and attack all in one go. I just did not think that would have been possible. I don't like your chances of getting up. So I'm just going to leave you there to guard.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Just come over there, because we've got this guy that wanders around over here. I don't want him joining the battle. Who are we missing? Oh, there's the guy inside the building here. Yes. What about you? Can you jump up into the building? You can. Oh no, the guy in the building's dead. Who's left alive then? That we're fighting? Oh. Back there. Alright.
Another step forward.
Hang on.
That's right.
First. And then...
Nothing important is ever easy.
You can come around this way to make sure you don't get attacked by anything around this side. I don't think there is anything there, but we can be careful. Did you just leave the combat? You did.
Survival is all that matters.
God damn it. How about you fly down to there and attack? Critical miss. Alright. Oh no! He just killed Corvus.
Fall by my hand.
Hang on. There's bodies to search over there. Alright. Let's just sort of clear out this area a little bit more first.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work. If not over, then through.
No, don't want rotten chicken eggs, thank you.
Just another crate.
Saloon A necklace.
Looks like a suit.
What does that do? Don't know. Send to camp. Along with all of this. that. And I don't know what they're for. Faded instructions. I can't read them for some reason. Send them to camp just in case. What else? Said there was something else here, and now it's not showing it anymore. Highcliffe Journal. There we go. It's in the barrel. Nothing worth taking. Alright. So, calcified web there. I don't want to head down into anything under here yet, I don't think. Is it not? Search the goblin tracker. There we go. Let's go outside, climb up onto the roof, search those bodies up there. Skeleton. Quarterstaff. No, don't want any of that. That. Take all of that though. Okay, up onto the roof. You watch some of these animals not come back down properly now.
Just another crate.
Sort of say I didn't want to come down here, didn't I? east. Head roll. Cupboard.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, let's try disarming this.
Fine. If only I knew where to find some.
Steel forged sword, a enchanted short sword. More blacksmith notes and the infernal iron. Guess don't really want the smoke powder barrel, but it's useful for blowing a hole in the wall over here.
Look at that.
I should give this to somebody. It's tempting to take it myself, but I'm using scimitars, so actually we need to do a short rest, don't we? Much better. Let's give that to Veril, because he is at least using short swords. And let's just put all this stuff away. There we go. Damn it, it's done that again. Right, we've done that. We're not going to go through there, though. We're going to come back out of here. So we've done around there. This damn interface is driving me nuts. So goddamn broken. Alright, let's let's just pick up everything we can. Except for the spells, etc. Kangaroo.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Taking position.
Well, so much for peace. Can't slow down.
More's
Can't slow down.
Yeah. Does she not have Hunter's Mark? Oh, yeah. Let's try quick loading and seeing if that fixes the damn cursor problem. Looks like it so far. Yeah.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Yeah. I think I like it better than this, even though technically... I mean, I'm not a bard, so that hat doesn't do me any good. Looks good. Doesn't do me any good. So I might send that back to camp, actually, with all this other junk. This goblin out here we haven't searched yet. In fact, I think there's the goblins on the roof still that haven't been searched. Get up there. Quite the path just to search a couple of bodies. The fire arrows, very nice. Or if there's anything else. Inside the building that I want. And down here. Those two guards there.
You sent from Moonrise, Drow? Because otherwise I'll have to cut you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through.
Blood comes easy these days.
That was a really crappy position to start from.
One day I'll catch a break.
The other thing to note about the animal companions is some of them can hide and some cannot. You'll notice that the wolf can hide.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think the bear can as well, but
Time to
I don't
press
think
ahead.
the spider can, or the dire raven.
Time to strike. What now? On my way.
So yeah, there's no hiding option. Oh yes, there is. There's a hide for the. Hang on, is this Quoth or is this? Oh, this is Quoth, the animal. The what's her name? I haven't hired. I haven't brought back my animal companion. Oh yeah, the bear can hide as well. I'm positive I found one of them that couldn't hide. Or maybe it was just some of the, no. Alright. It might have just been some of the familiar. Animal companion. Corvus. Oh, Corvus can hide. Okay. Yeah, it must have just been some of the familiars that don't hide.
My step.
Right. Let's do that. Let's search these two bodies. That goes to you. Let's send the rest of that to camp. Let's resort all of that. That is the direction we ultimately need to go, but we've still got the ogres and there's the ogres here, and then up over there is the what's her name? The gnome that's being tortured.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Missing poster. Who's missing?
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Like, I definitely want to take on these guys, but I also want to do it in such a way that my animal companions can get in there. I wish that this game had, like... Oh, how many other games have it? Well, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 had it. Neverwinter Nights 2 has it. Pillars of Eternity has it. And that is being able to define what your... No, Neverwinter Nights 2 doesn't have it. But being able to define what your party travelling layout is going to be. Because if it was, I would generally have all of my animal companions in the front and my archers behind. Pathfinder Kingmaker had it. That's the other one that I was thinking of. Because then I could do this, and I know that my animals would mostly be out in front of me. And I wouldn't have to worry quite so much. I don't want to go in. I want to make the shot from here. Okay, maybe we'll do it from down here then. Let's quick save. Let's see if we can start this combat from down here. Can I just, like, shoot you from here?
Here we go again.
What? That did nothing. Even though I wasn't in stealth, it considered it stealth. Alright.
All right then. More scatter.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Hunter's Mark. That should work. And then attack. Wonderful. You can't really get in there that way, can you? Let's try sending you around this way. It means you're probably not going to get into the fight, but got to do something. It looks like my bear isn't in the fight somehow. You fly close enough to him? You cannot. So you can fly close to him then.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright. Might as well get you closer so you can take a shot at him next
I
time.
will ascend. On the
In fact,
move.
let's get you close enough that you can take a shot at him now. Damn it, he made his saving throw. That's
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, it's my turn. Let's apply the Hunter's Mark to you instead. And let's throw in a fire. I gotta say, I'm really disappointed with how far the wolf can move. Or, more precisely, the lack of how far he can move. I would have thought a wolf would have really good movement. But the wolf does not. Blind. Get out of danger. That's alright. You can attack that. It's not really going to be a major problem. Let's get... What happened to your Hunter's Mark? You must have lost it when you got hit by the acid, I guess. Let's just get out of the acid so that we're not still going to be affected by it. Critical miss. All right.
Still breathing.
Now, there's actually one strategy with the animal companions that I have thought of, that if you're willing to spend a lot of time, you could do. And that is, you could have the animal companions charge into a hopeless situation like that, or even the familiars, do something, and then you immediately dismiss them. It means you have a lot of problems actually sort of using them effectively, because you have to continually resummon them, which means you have to sleep away. But the thing is, it doesn't really feel like there's a major advantage to doing it, because there's no downside to your animal companions or your familiars dying. If you remember in other games like Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2, you actually got a debuff when your familiars or your animal companions died. And so it became a case of you really didn't want to let that happen. You, as much as possible, you would try and keep them around. But having it so that you can dismiss them in the middle of battle is not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, look at that. We could have shot that cracked support beam, which would have brought the roof down and potentially killed some of them. Never noticed that before. Okay, there's nothing on that guy. There's nothing on that guy. Lump has some stuff. Okay, we've got all of that. Very good. We have a level up. Is there anything else? There's a dead tiefling here. Take all of that. Molly in the fall there. Alright, anything amongst these books? No, and what about these ones? Yes.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
There, and some books in there. Right. We have a level up, but we also probably need to go back to camp and rest. We do have a short rest available, but it's not going to heal us all enough. Maybe it will. Yeah, okay. Let's level up. Because all we've got to do now is rescue the gnome. All we get here is... Oh, we get a new feat. That's right. What are we going to pick? Ability improvement would be good. Crossbow expert. When you make crossbow attacks within melee range, you don't have disadvantage. Your piercing shot also inflicts gaping wounds for twice as long. Well, I'm never actually using the piercing shot, so... And I don't necessarily want Montolio to be purely a crossbow user. When there's another good bow available, longbow available, I will switch him to it. So I don't think it's worth... So I could up, for example, my dex to 18, which would be really good. Actor, I don't care about. Alert, +5 bonus to initiative, which will put me higher in the combat order. All the pet summons modded. No, I don't have any mods running. Athlete. Strength or dex increases by 1. When you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement, and your distance jump increases by 50%. Charger. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. You gain advantage on perception checks to detect hidden objects and save throws to resist traps. That's actually quite good, but I don't know if I want that. Let's see if there's anything to do with our animal companion. Durable. So gaining full hit points after a short rest would be nice, and actually the constitution increase would get us the constitution of 14, which would up our hit points. So that's going to get our hit points to 36, which isn't a bad thing. Lucky would be nice as well. Mobile, movement speed is increased. Savage attacker, melee weapons, no thank you. Sharpshooter, your ranged weapons do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Yes! Ranged weapons attacked with your weapons with weapons you are proficient have a -5 penalty to their attack rolls, but deal an additional... Okay, so there's two parts to this. One, we no longer have penalties from being on the low ground shooting upwards, which is really good. And two, we can turn on a feature which we take a -5 penalty to hit, but we do an additional 10 points of damage, which we might want to use. Let's just see what else there is. Skilled, Warcaster. So there's nothing to do with our animal companions. Not surprising, because we do actually get bonuses to our animal companions as we go along. I don't think it's at this, certainly not at this level, but I think it's like level 6 or something we get a bonus. I'm thinking Sharpshooter is definitely the way we want to go, at least for our main character. We might put... which one was it? The one that increased our... Was it Resilient? No. Durable. Yes. We might give that to at least one of our guys. I think another one of our guys is probably just going to have an ability point improvement. I'm almost tempted to give myself the ability point improvement there, but I think Sharpshooter is a better option for most of us, really. It's so hard not to go past Sharpshooter for everybody. It really isn't. But I think... Yeah, I'm going to go Sharpshooter for you as well. There's a reason not to go Sharpshooter with everybody, at least for now. We could, I think there's a couple of these that give like 1 point to dexterity. Or there's some of these that give an option for 1 point to strength or dexterity. Some of those might actually be good optional ones to take, because most of my characters are actually got 17 dex. Why am I still got Lizelle in my party? I should have swapped her out, because we're not doing that part of the quest anymore. I should have gone and got my other ranger back. I think I will as soon as we level up. Going back to camp anyway. Savage attacker, no. Ritual caster, no. Resilient. Increasing ability by 1. Efficiency in that ability. Save throws. You know what? I'm just going to go Sharpshooter in you as well. And we might go something different for Lizelle, just to be... We're not really going to use her until we go back into that quest. So let's go durable for her. So let's go to camp. And all of this stuff. Headband of Intellect. I don't really need it, but it might actually be worthwhile. Using it. Because it'll probably help in some ability checks. That's the only reason why I'm wearing it. Let's pull all of that to camp. Even though we're in camp. Move that to camp. Alright. Let's grab... Oh, hang on. I should just send that to Eldra straight up. Can't remember which armor Eldra was wearing. I could give her the Githyanki half plate. But I don't know that I want to. Oh, that's right. She's got the scale mail that Veril had on. Let's get her back in the party.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make
this soul. Oh.
Yeah, it seems so wrong not to have sharpshooter on all of them. You can summon the bear. Actually, let's just go with the boar for a while. Oh. Wrong person. I wanted you to summon the boar as your animal companion. You can't. You need to rest. No.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's get going. Well, good. I think that will do. No one's desperate to talk to me yet. Let's make it a long rest.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain the world swim.
Chukil, can you feel it crawling? I can. I will.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty. A touch of disgust. Something Lae'zel, great warrior Lae'zel. A failure to her
I will. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh, no.
Yes, you have.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I... We haven't much time. There is great potential within you. I will keep it from the fight for the... You can change that, but only... I wake now.
Let's summon a raven. There we go. Is there anybody here that had to talk to me? No. Let's also do speak with animals, because that could be a ritual. Can I speak with you?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Right. Let's leave.
Best be on my way.
Only just. The haste helm. Yes, please. Oh, no, I'm not going to wear that. Oh, yes. Let's give it to you. No. Got to do it twice, Tony. Those are the rules. You should know that by now. Everybody keep up. We're going to save him now.
Stop! Yeah, and you. Hope you got...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So you're 14, you're 4, 18, 4. Ah, yes. The Devout. Take him out.
Another fight.
Very
Let's
good.
go. Can't slow down.
Did the ensnaring arrow work? I don't think we set it up properly.
Never a dull moment.
Hunter's mark.
That won't work.
That's not fun. What do you mean that won't work? Why did the Dream Visitor just tell me that... Didn't make any sense.
Yes,
you. Come on. Stupid interface. Damn it, I meant to do blinding strike or whatever they call it.
Can't even catch my breath. Need to find a way forward.
This is worth the cost. This guy and the wargs left. Oh, it's dead. Good. Our animal companions did get a little bit hurt, but you know, that's the whole point of doing it this way.
Right. Yeah, we're coming to help you down, don't worry.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Baga Kabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You don't owe me anything.
Nothing?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me, ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't... I'm in search of a friend. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower... But I still have hope. I always help. On that note...
Hey, got the boots on. So, let's get rid of all of this. Oops, not that. Send all of that to camp. Send that to camp. And send that to camp. Send those to... I think it was Eldra had the... Yes. Very good. Sort everything. Let's do a short rest.
That took the edge off.
Wonderful. Only the spider is not really back to full health. Let's come around here. There is a couple of things over here, isn't there? No. Studded shield there. That's kind of it. No. You need to jump over to there. And you need to come out. Well, maybe you need to jump out here then. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted.
Alright, what now?
We should all be good now.
These boots have seen everything.
Pretty sure that's pretty much everything in the village now. Oh, hang on. There is this. +1.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only
Okay, I think that dagger, despite the fact that I'm the only person without a, well, no, you don't have a magical, but I'm going to give that dagger as the backup weapon there. I really need to get some decent magical weapons for myself. Yeah, now let's make sure all of the animal companions come down from up there properly. What about you, Wolfie? You're not going to come down? Thank you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So,
as you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
And maybe move you over to the side a little bit.
Important is ever easy.
Also
still on my feet
a little bit. You need to be.
Good idea.
More
Again.
Oh, of course I missed. How about web it up? Took long enough to decide that you couldn't do anything. Alright. Fly in close.
Never walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
On you. On you. Deploying. Realms according to Bumpo. That's like a goblin or something, isn't it?
empty.
Have to keep going.
Alright. This is not the direction we want to go. So we're going down this way. Actually, that's what I was thinking about doing. Let's go and sell some stuff at the Emerald Grove and see if there's any new armor and weapons. Like, I've got nothing in the way of magical weapons at all for me. I mean, I could spread things out a little bit better amongst everybody, but yeah, I don't have anything. And it would be really good if I did. So, let's come back in here. Let's talk to Aaron and Daemon. And we'll quickly jump back into camp and pick up a whole heap of stuff to sell to them. And we'll sell as much stuff as we can and get all the lovely gold that we can. And then hopefully, I mean, I think I've got a fair bit of gold anyway, 932. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that they're going to have that's going to be decent will be less than that. Like, I think we've bought the really good, unique stuff. I think we've already bought. But they might have something else.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
So there's that Spell Thief, which I don't like, and he's got nothing else in the way of normal weapons. He's got another Arrow of Lightning, which I shouldn't get because I haven't been using. Chain Mail, that's heavy armor. I can't use that. What's that? Leather armor +1. Hide armor +1. Chain shirt +1. Scale mail +1. I mean, I could get the chain shirt +1 or the scale mail +1 and give that to Eldra, because Eldra doesn't have any enchanted armor yet.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
how much was the scale mail +1? 240. Let's wait on that one a little bit.
Sylvanas be with you.
Okay, so let's go back to camp. And from our chest, let's grab a whole bunch of stuff to sell. Let's just make sure nobody's carrying anything that we want to sell. Etc., etc., etc. No, we're all good. So, look at all of that. So much stuff. That, and that we're not going to use, so let's pick them up. Pick up all of the tongues, all of the void bulbs, all of the spoons. Here's something that's a little bit annoying, right? There is this whole mechanic around add to wares, right? So you can pick something up and you can say, add it to my wares. The problem is you have the same problem that you do when you want to sell anything in large numbers. You grab all of your stuff, you go to a merchant and you say, sell all my wares, and it goes, the merchant can't afford all of this, and then you have to go and manually select a bunch of it. It just seems kind of pointless to me. I might leave that lot there. Rags, we're going to sell. Plates, we're selling. That we're going to sell. That we're going to sell. I'm going to leave that because it's unique. Sell that. Is that a... Oh, that is alchemical. Alright. We'll sell that. Sell that. We'll keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell all of those. Sell that and that and that. That, those, broken loot, that, the bottle, bloodstones. They're not alchemical. No, good. I don't know what to do with a lot of these letters and stuff. The books, I think, are fairly safe to sell. Sell that, that, those, keep that. Might keep that, and that, and that. Keep that and that. Sell that. Blacksmith's notes. Let's keep those. Sell the locket. Sell that. Sell that. Going to keep that because I've got a funny feeling some of these items, even though they don't, as I said before, even though they don't say it yet, they might be able to be used by Gale for his quest. So let's pick up all of those. I don't know if that puts me over the carrot. No, it doesn't put me over the carry weight yet. Far from it. We're going to get rid of that. So this is all camping supplies. I'm actually considering, there was a mod that I found. I was looking at mods yesterday, and there was a mod that I found that adds another, like, bag inside, I think inside the traveler's chest. And whenever you pick up any food item, it puts them all into there, which I think is a great idea because there is just so much junk here that I do not want. And it... I've done sort by type, right? But then you have a look at it and it's like alchemical, food, 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 food. What the hell? That's smithing. Alchemical. Smithing. Food. Like, that's not types to me. That's, I don't know what this is, but why can't it group all of the camping supplies together and all of the alchemical supplies together? And then it's doing all the weapons. That's fine. But with the other stuff, it just seems to lump most of this into, like, miscellaneous. And you've got drink up here, which includes potions. And then you've got, like, miscellaneous down here. You've got all the books. That's fine. But it just doesn't make sense. It's really, really bad, in my opinion. Let's grab all of those. I'm going to keep that one. I know that there's limits to how much of this stuff I'm going to be able to carry. And that's probably going to push me over. Well, not fully, but close enough. Alright, let's go back and try and sell all of this. So have a look. If I come in here, and if I sort by type, and then find everything that I don't want to keep. So we've got all of that. That. That's already in my wares. And if I grab all of this stuff that I'm going to sell and put it into wares and try and sell it all in one go, it's going to go, they can't afford it. And so what's the point? Like, if they can't afford it, fine, just sell as much of it as you can and I'll find someone else that'll buy the rest. That's not that hard for the game to work out. I mean, I could write code to do that. You know, and I could probably even write some code that would would try and find the best combinations of things to sell to get the most number of items out of your, or the heaviest amount of items out of your inventory type of thing. So if I make all of that add to wares, including that, there's other stuff here that I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that or that. In fact, I don't think I really want any of these scrolls anymore. I'm just never thinking about using them. So let's just get rid of all of those. The Potion of Sleep. No, thank you. I feel like I should keep that. Right, so if I add all of those to wares, and then if I split that, and then I add the second one of these to wares, so that's all the stuff that I'm going to get rid of. Now I talk to him and I try and
Need anything
sell.
else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the
Sell
only one we
wares.
need.
Insufficient gold to complete the transaction. So, what? Maybe now if I instead go to like that and go sell wares? No. Can I like sell wares from subsections? Oh, it's showing he doesn't have any gold at all. That's not right. Oh, I'll remove that from wares actually. Oh, it won't let me remove it from wares here. Let's sell that. So he's got 632. If I go like that, it says he doesn't have enough. Can I just sell all of those wares? No. Why not? That's not too much there. I can prove it. If I select each one of these wares items individually, and then go sell, he's got enough. So why won't it sell when I have these tabs selected? Why won't it reduce the amount of items it's going to sell so that I can get stuff sold when I have too many items? Because now I still have to just click on things and go sell that. What is the point of the wares system if you're not going to make it easy for me to sell my wares? Okay, he's already run out. So then if I buy that, and that, I might be able to sell that, and that. I don't actually want to sell that water, because it is kind of useful. And then he's only got 60 odd gold. He's not going to be able to buy half of this, because most of these are actually reasonably expensive. And he doesn't have anything else that I want to buy. I don't think. I might want to buy that, but I think I need to go and look at the other.
Sylvanus be with you.
So send that to Eldra. I bought the Arrows of Darkness, which I didn't want. Send that to Beryl. Send that to Brinna. And send that to Brinna. I've still got all this junk that I haven't sold, and that's not even everything. There's still more stuff. I'll remove that from wares. Still more stuff back at camp that I haven't gotten to yet. Army Ethel is still there. Can I sell stuff to you?
Never get
I don't know what you will
Hello,
buy.
Petal. Need no bother.
You do have a fair bit of gold.
Take care now, sweetie.
Let's go back
You're
to
an
camp
idiot.
and grab the rest of the stuff on myself. Rest of the stuff. Yeah, right. As if there's not much to sell, but there's a huge amount. Almost overloaded again, but actually the rest of that is pretty much fine, although I could sell that.
Shame the goblins didn't
What
kill
I
me
need for
too.
some salt.
I'm just sad.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
It only worked that time because there were so few items in the actual list of things that I wanted to sell. Alright, what have you got for me? You've got some more arrows. You've got the light crossbow +1. Which I guess I could take. A great club, a halberd, chainmail +1, which is heavy, so no thank you. A mace, a flail, hide armor +1, padded armor +1, leather armor +1, chain shirt +1. Might be good to get the chain shirt +1, hand crossbow +1, scale armor +1. Chain shirt is 14. That's 15. Let's grab that. And then we also want to grab those arrows. I don't think I've seen studded leather before in the game. It's interesting to see it there. So I'm using a heavy... No, I'm only using a light crossbow there. I thought I was using the heavy crossbow.
Can't give up now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's move.
That's already a light crossbow +1. It's tempting to just grab that. I think I will. Let's buy that. How much of that can we sell? Not much.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I mean, if the hand crossbow had some other feature on it, some other enchantment on it, I might consider buying it. But it does just that little bit less range. I don't want that potion, so let's sell that. You can improve the attitude by simply doing this. Barter. Add item. There you go. He actually likes me now because I just gave him a whole bunch of stuff for free. It was stupid of me to do that, but A, he's got nothing I want. B, you know what it's like in these games. You always end up getting way more gold than you ever need. And C, I'm sick of carrying stuff around I can't use. I can't sell.
I miss my forge.
So we need to give those to Brinna. And that to Brinna. Give those to Viral. And give those to Eldra. In fact, I might give those to Eldra as well. I don't want to be carrying those around all the time. Yep. That'll do.
Ridiculous.
Hang on. There was stuff to send back to camp here as well. I've got to start using some of these arrows that I've been hoarding. Especially for some of the bigger enemies. Problem is, so many of them do damage, like AoE, area of effect damage as well, and I don't want to be doing that. Yeah. Actually, we can do that straight away. We don't have to do anything. We can just go to the map and go straight to the village. So. There they are. That is the start. All those berry bushes. That is the start of the quest line for Auntie Ethel. She's actually beat us from the grove because we were just there with her a moment ago. But I think this is a logical place to stop this stream. It's getting close to 4 hours now, and I'm needing a break. So we're going to come back in the next episode and we're going to go and do Auntie Ethel's area. I remember this as being an area that was just like ridiculously hard last time. But hopefully it's not going to be anywhere near as hard this time because A, we have 4 rangers all doing good range damage, all with animal companions to help us. B, we're on the easiest difficulty because last time there were no difficulties. It was always just the Larian Studios screw you difficulty level. And finally, we know that we can rest as often as we need to get through this, whereas previously the game, well, even still, the game makes it think like you cannot. So, yeah, actually, we still didn't get our first...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
We still didn't get our first, we didn't get our first tadpole ability. I would have thought we got that already. That's very strange. Very strange indeed. Maybe when we sleep again this time it will. But anyway, we're going to leave it here for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm having fun. There wasn't too much jank in this episode. Yeah. And just following the guide without thinking about what I'm doing too much is helping me a little bit as well. So, hope you enjoyed it as much as I am, and I will see you all for the next one. Bye now.